guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink. Today is really hot outside, so let's keep it cool, because afterwards I'm going to the swimming pool. I'm already here in my I don't know the English word for my Badehose. Yeah. We do blues guitar, double stop madness. Keep it cool on guitar, relax, have a nice cool drink, play a little bit guitar. That's what we're talking about today. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, get your drink, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. So, what are we doing here? This. Yo, could you feel the cool breeze of a cool drink? Play a solo or just a rhythm guitar just with double stops on this case is the blues in G. Some cool tips how to play really cool double stops which are not heard every day. So let's get started. Yo, first about the picking technique. For this I normally would prefer, I would call this the Mark Knopfler technique. You know, just with index and middle finger, you just pull up the strings like this. From my point of view, that gives you the optimal sound, which I prefer, but you don't need to do this technique. You can also do chicken pick, that will be the pick, and with the middle finger. Has a similar sound, a similar effect, not exactly what I prefer, but you don't need to do what I prefer, so that's another way. Or if that's too complicated for you, just do the normal. Works with any picking technique. You can also just play with the pick, that's really up to you. If you want to switch between the techniques, there's one thing you need to know. Here, do you see? It's like magic, like Roy Black. You need to get the pick fast, just have here between the fingers, and then you can do the same thing with the pick here. That's what I normally do. Good, now so let's check out the licks. I do now the Mark Knopfler technique. We're having a blues in G, and we are just playing all the time, playing double stops, and this one is really cool. This one here, pinky in the 6th and ring finger in the 5th, bending only with the ring. Then you keep the pinky. Then you keep the pinky there all the time. That's a little bit challenging if you've never done it before, but it's really cool. Then you make a hammer on here with the middle finger, and if you can, also make a hammer on with the ring finger here on the 5th fret on the D string, so then that will be the full Monty, I would say. And then you ended up with this one here, 3-3. Now if you want to make your life easy, you can play this like that will be the easiest way to do it without all these lettering effects. If you want to push it to the lettering effects, it's really a challenge. If you haven't done that before, you really need to be really precise with your grabbing hand. And if you can, you keep everything else ringing while you do. See, something like this. Or you could even do this. I'm still working on that one. That will be even wilder, but it's basically stretching technique. So we have this one, and then the second will be. Then we have a similar one, again, same technique. Again with the lettering. Then we probably repeat the first one again. And then we make this. You probably know that one. It's a very common one, but maybe not in this position. If you want, well... No, that's the only way to play. I always play it this way. It's kind of a stretch thing because you have to go over 4 frets. If that one is too hard, you can probably... Here it's not such a stretch, but then you have to get out of position. I always do it here. And also the sound of the B and the G string is way cooler than here on the D and the G string. That one is more softer, more, let's say, mainstream type, and this is more nasty. So let's do the first part now. Good. Now we have 2 bars of C coming, so now we adapt the double stops to C. Here we take a C7. I really love this interval here with the trident and the 7th, creating a triton interval. Triton interval is also called the devil's interval because it sounds so nasty, but together, you know, with the root note, creates exactly the C7 chord, but we're playing without the bass note, just like so. We go here on C7, and we slide up here in the 9th into the C, you know. Now we make an answer lick. I would do this here. Well, you could do this here if that's too complicated. You can do this. But we want to have a double stop madness with double stops which are not totally common. So you take this one here. This together with the bass or with the creates a C6 chord. So and then we back to G. Then we're ending up the whole form on D7. Now here comes the trick. The chord progression is doing this. So the chords are going down, but we want to make a counterpoint, so we play the usual stuff. You know, the normal thing would... That would be the normal thing. But as I said, double stop madness, we make a counterpoint. Instead of going down, we're going up. So we're taking this, we're sliding up here in the 10th. Then you could even do this more to extreme, but we make now first the common one. This one here, that would be then the C. Then again we go up. Or we could do so this will be the complete counterpoint. Let's see what sounds cooler. Let me go from the beginning. And wait, I need to set the marker where we have this spot here. I need to find the spot where we have that, and now it's coming soon. Okay, now it comes. So we do first. compared to it's up to your personal taste, but it's really cool idea. When the chords go down, you set a counterpoint and you go up with the melody. That's the basic idea of this ending. And then we end the whole thing again with maybe with this. And we end it here with, we're going in here on D, here on the. So now let's play the whole thing. Sounds quite cool, and you can make really combinations. You can use this either as a rhythm guitar, or you use this as a whole solo, or you can use each of the licks and make combinations with regular soloing. I'm gonna quickly give you an example, and that's really cool to give you a special. So now that this was a combination with the regular soloing, so you can use these licks as a full solo, or you make combinations and pick the licks apart of each other to make it cool. Yo guys, that was blues guitar double stop madness. I wrote down the licks for you guys, and I produced this cool backing track. I played the Hammond organ. Well, I played all instruments, only the drums is, there I programmed the drum computer, but the rest is all played by me. If you want to download the stuff, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join it with a free member account in order to download the stuff. Please make a premium member account. All if you love the work which me and Dr. Pink are doing for you guys, even if you'd only watch the free videos, please make a premium member upgrade in order to support the whole work which we are doing for the guitar community. Yo, that's it more or less. Now I want to go to the swimming pool because it's getting really hot now and it's hard to concentrate. See you guys.